I'm so freaking upset right now. Like, I just literally just threw up crying. Like, I'm so freaking upset right now. Oh my God. I've calmed down some now. And I just want to apologize for y'all having to see me in that light. I'm not a big crybaby. I'm not a crybaby at all. It's just sometimes I get overwhelmed and very, very tired. So I'm probably just going to take me a nap. This is tiresome.
Farmer's market, Kelly's pumpkin carving, and you could be carving pumpkins. You could sell those to people or
yeah, you can sell like
right? You can
with
sell
the speed with which I do it.
that's the beauty. They're handcrafted. Right.
Discussion about what's happening over here.
I'll tell you why.
That I don't even know if we can talk about it.
Well, we can this one. This one's within the frame of things we can discuss. So there is an article that we were reading that talked about, during the pandemic, we had not much to do outside of not doing anything and not going anywhere and not doing anything. And so
Speak for yourself. There were so many Zoom college application things happening. I thought college application. It's mysteries.
I wasn't focused on having kids till after the pandemic.
Yeah, right.
So the people that they talk about this article.
He's an award-winning actor whose roles include Sherlock Holmes, Doctor Strange, and The Grinch. His new film is The Electrical Life of Louis Drayton. Please welcome Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, I took my fingernails off because my hands just needed some time to breathe. But they still look so fresh and so clean. You can never go wrong with having clean, short fingernails. See, it was time for me to take off the fingernails. I have a hangnail, not a hangnail, but a hang skin, like right there. So it's time to, pluck the edges and redo everything. It's also time to redo my hair too, so I have some things I have to do.
So in normal times, once you feel much better at 100% and you're not doing film and you got a day off. And there's no pandemic.
Yeah, I'm still so upset about how this court date turned out. First of all, it wasn't even a real court to me. It was supposed to have been a Zoom court meeting, and my baby father didn't even show up for it. It's so sad because the fact that he won't face what he's done is causing everything to be, like I said before, prolonged. And it's only stressing me out. I just want to get to the point where I have some type of justice so that I can really enjoy myself. Like, yeah, I smile nowadays, but the smiles only last for about 10 to 15 seconds, and then I'm back to reality. I need to be permanently happy, and I cannot get back around to happiness until I get justice. So now I'm probably just going to take me a shower and find something to snack on and wait for my daughter to get out of school. Probably ice my face again today. I spoke with my doctors and they told me that it could possibly take maybe up to a year for me to have my normal face back. So, but if it doesn't, then this is what I'm going to be stuck with. And luckily, I'm beautiful either way. But I would love to go back to normalcy all the way around. My life was so normal, so at peace and full of happiness and joy before I allowed my first baby father to come back into my life. And I was just being naive. I didn't know that he was going to trick me and run off with my baby. Like, that's every mother's worst nightmare or worst fear. And, you know, I reached out to Richland County Police Department at the time, and they were really, really negligent. They moved really slow. They blamed the COVID for every dang on thing. What does the COVID have to do with a child being kidnapped? Like, I've gone up and down. I've been ridiculed. I've been disrespected. I've lost respect. I've had people look at me in a different light when there was no need for it at all. I've raised all 3 of his children before I had my own daughter by him, and I still never received a thank you or any respect for that as far as from him. He's always been a big head, disrespectful, arrogant type, so that was one of the reasons why I left him. Another reason is because, you know, he was a cheater and a liar. You know, he used to do things like communicate with females I work with behind my back, and, you know, just leave me with his children for days. Like, I would have to get them up for school. I was only 19 when I first started dealing with him. So I had just turned 19. So I raised his daughters for him, even when he went to jail. Even when I got with my husband that I'm with now, we raised his children together. The first 2 years, me and my first husband got together. So it's like, where's the respect? It's just sad. But I'm not going to let it get me down any longer. I'm going to try to just enjoy the rest of my day, because that's all I can really do at this point. I know who I am, and I know what all this has done to me mentally and physically. So if I could just, you know, get back to what I know myself to be, then I'll be fine. I don't really care what society thinks. Only thing I'm concerned about is my family and my daughters. And anything outside of that is just for fun. And I don't really care for that at this point. I just want justice. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.